coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. You've got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Throwing again is Russ. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
He's got Harris. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers first down. Wilson to throw again. Fryermeat there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Working inside the red zone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Once more, it's Wilson. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Oh, first and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
This one misses the tight end. And now it'll be third and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and goal, Wilson. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up fourth and goal.
That is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Russ now from the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They pick up a yard. Still need 1 more, though. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap.
Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. On fourth down, Hurts. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First down, here's Russ. Completed here to Pickens. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Russ is cooking again. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Steelers in position to attempt a field goal. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing again, here's Wilson. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. He pays the price for the interception. Woo-hoo, big hit brings it into that return. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
That one is caught left side of the field. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's going deep down this side. He's got it inside the 10. He drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Gonna run with Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it, and he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Wilson. Forced out to his right. He can run it.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack, but he's also denied a gain of any kind.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Wilson now from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going to go. It's Wilson. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
1st down throwing for Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, Hurts. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So it's 2nd down coming up.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
That pass complete to Goedert. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Hurts throwing again. This one finds Goedert. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
From the 19. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right, they rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Looking to throw. Down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, it's Wilson. Chased out to his right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. They go to Barkley again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
He'll get this one to Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the Yo's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Hurts now from the gun. He's got Smith. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10. Here's Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Brings in the kick at the 9. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Barkley's got it. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. They'll set up the screen. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And they are unable to double their lead.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. So we're through 3 here. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter.
Steelers 14.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Russ now from the gun. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for George Pickens that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. The Steelers calling their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He's back to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And I don't think he's going to get to the sticks. He's out of bounds. Nope, turnover on downs. What a great stand by the defense. And they don't get a desperately needed first down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we got a timeout from the defense. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
63, 63.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles only up by a few. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Saquon. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Yeah, Nick Sirianni saw that play clock running down as he hurries to get a timeout called. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Back to throw. And they won't do it. That fall's incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here he is to throw. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Now to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. It's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You've got to come through on that touchdown.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
They played me on my
Picked
touchdown.
up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game.
Good down.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
1st down, a run with Barkley. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly. It's a win for the Eagles. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Bronco, and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And kid, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of rollouts. The NFL, every game you get chaos because you know more often than not. But we like this
played on that one.
possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
$38. What in the world?